What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Hunterx here, bringing us an episode of Project Ozone 3 Mythic Mode. With that being said, let's get into today's episode. Alrighty guys, so I have some pretty big ideas and plans for today's episode. Today I want to work on using up all of the liquid meat that we've been building up in between the past couple of episodes to basically feed us infinitely. I mean, infinitely is kind of a whatchamacallit. I mean, we are kind of a little backstuffed, just a tiny bit. We might want to actually upgrade this. Yeah, we might want to upgrade this. Oh yeah, we also died as well. I believe we died in between cuts last episode or in between episodes. I don't remember, but I know that we did die. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. So we lost our night vision, but that's okay. We can get it back pretty easily. But yes, I want to get, I believe it is called the feeder. Yeah. The feeder, the meat feeder from Industrial Foregoing. It's actually fairly cheap, actually. I was expecting it to be maybe a little bit more expensive, just a tad bit, since it is a little OP, as it basically auto feeds you for free. I mean, for free, basically, right? Because the mob slaughter factory gives you tons and tons of meat for free. So I mean, for a little bit of exchange of power, but still, you get a lot of it. So and you really, there's actually, you know what, there actually is, I believe, a usage for meat. Yes, you can, I believe, yeah, washing factory. So what you do is you take liquid meat plus any ore, and I think you can ore double it, right? Fermented or meat, which 100 turns into 100 plus sand will give you pulverized gold. So it's kind of like mechanisms, I believe, double processing. Now something to keep note, it does not work for every ore, so that is something to keep in mind. So I guess you do technically have something to do with your meat besides feeding you, but what's the point though? Like I've never really, I mean, maybe in another series I should try using that system instead of just discarding it as if it doesn't really matter. But honestly, the ore doubling that we have is just fine. It works its wonders. I mean, for a basic module upgrade, it's pretty good, and it looks like we have gotten through all of our back stuffing of things, which is good. I like to see that, actually. Very nice that we got we got through that all, because yeah, that was a concern of mine. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and grab all of our stuff out of here, and I am going to actually upgrade our drum here. Now, something that I do actually have a little concern about here is, are we gonna lose all of our meat here in like a few seconds once we do the upgrade here? That would be really sad if we lose all of our meat, because I mean, not that it's the end of the world, but still. No, it looks like we're able to retain our meat, which is nice. So that's gonna store about 4,000 buckets, which is a lot. But maybe we should go up a tier again. Maybe that's, I feel like that's a little worth. It's just like maybe 4 ender pearls. Yeah, 4 ender pearls and a little bit of gold. I think it's worth it, honestly. We are not getting any emerald. That is something that we should honestly work on, is getting the damn iron or diamond things, because yeah, it's just not, the iron is just not cutting it anymore for us, which is kind of sad, right? The iron is just not cutting it for getting us tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of resources. So yeah, maybe it is about time that we try and find maybe some diamond ores or something in the nether, and try and get ourselves some more diamonds to, you know. But yeah, not diamonds, it's emeralds. We're gonna need a few emeralds, I think. Yeah, we're gonna need quite a few emeralds. We're gonna need at least, it's 4 per capacity upgrade, right? So we already have 1 for iron, so we would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we would need like 44 emeralds, basically, is what it comes down to. Realistically, we would need 44 emeralds, and we only have 7. Yeah, unless if we go and, you know, I guess we could slowly, maybe that's what we do. I think what we do is I grab whatever I have in terms of diamonds, which is not much, right? Because I think I just spent some. Yeah, we have 13. That's enough for like 2 upgraded meshes, right? Now my good question is it gonna still sift with the 2 diamonds on with the irons? I've honestly never tried that before, so I have no idea, but 2 diamond meshes is better than 1 or none, sorry. So that's yeah, that's good, you know. We'll find out in about 2 seconds if it's gonna do the thing. It is gonna do the thing, so that's gonna, like, basically I think even double our like output of material, right? We're gonna get way more iron, right? But I mean, I guess that's, you know, the kind of the price you pay. Let's see, diamond mesh. So the iron mesh, which is what we were just on, has a 0.8% chance versus the diamond has a 1.6% chance. That is way more. That's basically double, I think, right? Yeah, 0.8, 1.6. So that is double. Yeah, that's about double the amount, right? Let me do the math. I think that's about double. That's like 50%, a 50% increase here, which is actually pretty decent, right? So 0.8 times 2. Yes, so it is a 50% increase, which is not terrible. I mean, not bad, but not terrible. All right, cool. You know what? I just thought of something that I want. I know exactly what I want. I want the fisher from industrial foregrowing. I know that's such a random thing to like think of, but I think that would be really cool actually, because we can get some nifty enchant books that we normally otherwise can't get, which is sick. Like, for example, we can't make sea fortune. We have to find that, and the fisher can actually get us sea fortune and sea efficiency upgrades or enchants for our sieves, our meshes. And I think that would be really cool to have, because, you know, that would give us, you know, it would definitely upgrade our drops, that's for sure. And that's what a better way to not only double, you know, our upgrade, but maybe even triple our upgrade. But then again, one thing I just don't like about it is like you gotta rely heavily on luck, and it takes quite a while. So usually what I'll do is, in the past couple of Ozone playthroughs that I've done, is what I'll do is I'll just set it up in throw it in a corner somewhere and forget about it, right? And then come back and be, oh, like we have sea fortune 5 or fortune 3, sorry. see Fortune 5. That would be amazing if we could get that. Oh, I was looking for ender pearls. I only have 2. Do we have any of those good old stinky winky hearts? That was probably a mistake, but you know what? Anything to give me more meat. Having more meat would be useful, actually. Like, very, very useful. So I am more than happy to do that. Right. I think it's pretty good. All right, go ahead and do that. And do that. 2 of these. Line stars. I believe they go here. Because the 6 demon metal goes here. With these. And bada bing bada boom. We can now store 65,000 buckets of meat, which is very interesting to say the least. I don't know why you would need 65,000 buckets of meat, liquid meat, but you know what? To you know, whatever. You know, it is what it is. If you want that much meat, you can have that much meat. I don't know why, but you know what? I mean, you know, with everything happening in the world, I wouldn't mind having a shit ton of liquid meat to just store away to have in case of a apocalypse or, you know, I don't know, a recession. Might I add? Nah, whatever. What a time to be alive, right? You know, I was too young to understand what happened in 2008. I would have been, hold on, let's do the math here. 2008 minus 1999. That's not what I want. Hold on, 2008. Calculator is being difficult. 1998. I would have been 10. So yeah, I was definitely a little young to understand about the recession and how it all worked and stuff. And obviously now I'm 23 years old and I understand what the recession is and what it is and how it works and whatever. That's also because I just have this ungodly obsession with money, financial stuff and investments and all that. It's a little unhealthy, but at the same time, yeah. Is there a quicker way I can do this? All right. Yeah, this thing can store 128 buckets. 128 buckets of liquid meat. And yeah, we're gonna crank this baby up to 50. We're gonna crank it all up to 50. All right, that should be more than enough right now. And that's basically just gonna keep us fed as long as we keep it filled, which is nice, right? And as long as we keep that tank flowing with liquid meat, we'll have basically food and we will never have to carry around apples ever again. But also carrying around apples would be super nice, right? So it's kind of like almost like a luxury now. Almost like, oh, like, you know, like you carry food, like what? You know, actually what would be really nice to have right now as well, if I'm being completely honest, is a bag. Some sort of way to carry stuff that isn't my inventory would be really nice. You know, just it's very nice to, you know, help keep organized. I say that, but let's be real. Let's be real and let's be honest. That crap never helps. You say it's like, oh, it's for, you know, keeping my inventory nice and managed and cleaned. Nah. It's just to throw crap in it to not deal with it. More than likely, that's what it usually ends up like. Your bags usually just end up, you know, just this clusterfuck of a mess It's like, where's all my stuff? Well, it's in that bag that you created that remember you said you were going to use it for keeping your inventory cleaned, and you I don't know, made a mess. I don't know, I'm looking at one particular person right now, and you know, it's the one making this freaking video in my Twitch live stream where we're doing the EMC playthrough. I have a quantum bag, and literally it started out as a tool bag, and now it's literally my trash bag. Like, I'm literally just carrying it around to carry trash, like items that I don't necessarily need or anything. And it's kind of annoying, honestly. It's just like an unneeded nuisance or something. I came over here because I wanted to grab, I forgot what I was grabbing, to be quite honest with you, because I was too busy ranting about my bag being stupid. All right, iron, gold. I don't need iron. I have iron. I have gold. Oh, I came over to grab diamonds. Right. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. You know, this episode has turned out a lot better than I thought it was gonna turn out. Literally, I've been having so much anxiety lately with recording videos, and I usually don't really have anxiety, but also at the same time, it's like I've now seen a few tweets about the whole like let's play genre as a whole, and I'm not speaking for anybody or the community of the let's plays, but like I genuinely feel let's plays are more dead versus the one-off let's plays. And I talked a little bit about this on stream yesterday about how I feel about let's plays, and they're not meant for YouTube anymore. And I talked about how I felt and what I thought was the new meta of YouTube, which is basically well, it depends on the way you look at it, right? It is, if we're talking about just the let's play format, I think the let's play format that works the best and probably will do the best, in my opinion, is if you do let's plays in this one-off style let's play video. And what do I mean by that is you pick a game, right? Well, we're gonna use Minecraft as an example. We'll use Project Ozone as an example. What you'll do is, instead of making it 30-minute episodic episodes, what you'll do is you'll record the entire series in one go and just edit that together into one video. And that would be your Project Ozone 3 let's play playthrough, whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? I think that style of content would do really well right now, as we're entering this one-off, as I feel like as if YouTube is going into this like fuck gaming creators and let's force them to make like one-off pieces. Which, don't get me wrong, one-off pieces are amazing. I love watching an entire, like, for example, I found this new YouTuber called Dosh. It's Dosh something. I can't say his last name, but he literally did a whole playthrough, an entire playthrough, and I'm not even kidding, of Crash Story 2. It was like 57 minutes long, but it was what I said it was. It was the entire let's play in one video with commentary, and it was done in a way in such that it was so well put together. I'm like, wow, I actually enjoyed this, right? And then you have, you know, the let's play channels, like I said, that are just completely dead because let's plays don't pull the numbers that they used to, like in 2013, 2014, or even way before then, right? But in my opinion, and I talked about it on stream, I believe you can go back and look. It was Project Equivalence day 29. It's somewhere in there. I said, you know what? I am tired of giving a shit. I really am. I'm tired of trying to please everyone. And I've said this so many times already in the past, but like I really am just like, dude, I'm doing whatever the hell I want to do at this point. That includes, I don't know if you guys know, but I have actually scripted an entire TikTok. Yes. I started a Factorial series on TikTok where I'm playing Factorial Space Exploration, but creative mode. Just because, you know, I will do a full non-cheating, non-creative mode Let's Play here on the YouTube channel. It will most likely be live streamed because that seems like more of like a live stream thing that you would do for space exploration. But yeah, I scripted an entire video for the first time, which was for me very anxiety provoking and made me nervous, but I did it. I actually kind of enjoyed it. But again, it's nothing, it's not my style. I've found that it's not my style. What you're watching right now is more of my style of like just wing it as you go, do whatever the hell you want, and just make a banging fucking video, right? That's all it is. Like nothing special about my videos besides that, you know, not that great commentary, but very good gameplay. Just gotta throw that out there. But yeah, like look at that. We've completed not one, but two. Actually, no, three of our goals. Well, yeah, I would say two of our goals already, right? We just do not have the emeralds or the diamonds to deal with what we're trying to deal with, which sucks. Because yeah, I mean, if I had set that up like 20 episodes ago and it didn't take, you know, 20 million years to set the stupid freaking thing up, the auto sifting whatever, maybe it would be somewhere. Maybe we would be somewhere not having this discussion. I don't know. It's all up for, you know, the grabs or whatever, right? But yeah, all right. Let's see, we got the meat feeder, got that taken care of. Right, our next goal is going to be the resourceful fisher, which means we're going to make another one of these machine frames. Oh, I don't like this machine frame recipe. It's more of like, I don't like the light engineering block. That's the only thing I don't like about it. It's a pain in the butt to make this thing. I mean, it's pretty easy, but still. When, yeah, as of the time of recording this video, I have been up for nearly like 16, 17, 18 hours. I got up at 4 in the morning to go to work, came home, streamed, and now recording this video. My brain fog is pretty bad. And surprisingly, I got this far into the video. Is actually very surprising to me. Right, what do we want to do next? All right, we want to work on the resourceful fisher. Do we happen to have any of these engineering blocks? Yes, we do. Okay, we have 3 of them. Good. Okay, so this might be actually a little bit easier than I thought. The coil block. What am I missing? Oh no. I don't need the. I need the what is it called? Ineffable glass. Glass. Is it with me? It actually might be with me. Yeah, I don't see it. So where the hell is? Oh, right here. The glass and the ineffable glass look the same. As if that's not confusing. Like, what the heck? Apparently, as a kid, I was actually told that I was incredibly smart in terms of my age in high school. Like I had figured out that you could, like, there was a test I remember doing where they would ask me questions, and like each question would get a little bit more complex and complex. And I think like one of them was like something about silicon, right? And I'm like, oh, like easy, like this is the answer. And they're like, wait, what? They're like, wait, what? They didn't expect my dumbass to know. And what was really funny about that day was, oh, they asked, yeah, it was something about silicone. I know that. And I don't know, but moving on. Like, they're like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, I just play a lot of modern Minecraft. Which, looking back, modern Minecraft doesn't really have anything to deal with being smart. But I guess the subjects that they were talking about is what, you know, because I think at that point in time I was playing alchemistry mod, or what's that one pack? Oh, I forgot the name of the pack, but it's the one where you start and you have to like use chemicals to like make stuff and stuff. Oh, what is it called? It's gonna drive me crazy. I know what it is, but I don't know what it is at the same time, which is very annoying, by the way. But yeah, like I had just happened to know what the hell they were talking about. It's like, yeah, I play a lot of modern Minecraft when I'm, you know, not here, being bored out of my fucking mind. You know, I think more and more as time goes more like on and on and on, I've kind of decided, like, you know what, maybe I should go back to school. Maybe I should go grab that degree in computer science. Don't get me wrong, computer science can be stupid and complex. Hold on, am I understanding? I thought computer science was, and why I never took it was because like you build computers and you learn about how the computer works and what makes the computer work, like how the transistors and the capacitors and stuff like all talk to each other through this like nano network or whatever. Like that's what I thought computer science was. I didn't know that like computer science was also software engineering stuff, has like software engineering and stuff as a part of it. Which, yeah, I would love to be like, I would love to just make my either my own game or my own software. You know what I mean? Because like, I don't know, I feel like that is just such a cool skill to have. It's like, oh yeah, I'm a programmer. You know, I'm the one who, you know, programmed Pornhub.com. You're welcome. You know, like, oh dude, just like imagine how like weird that would be. Like you're just walking down the street, or you pop your head into a coffee shop and you're talking to this man that's right next to you, and you ask him, what do you do for work? And you say, well, he says, well, I'm an investor, but I'm also backing a $10 billion company in the biggest like grand opening. I don't know, I'm just kind of making it up as I go, but you get the idea. And it's just like, damn. And I couldn't pay 10K extra. Like, bro, what the hell? Like that is expensive though. Like 28K. Like you might as well just be flying private at that point. Like you're $20,000 or $30,000 off of private, which I believe you still have to wear a mask during private flights, but. Yeah, dude, what a fucking like weird video this has been. I was gonna say podcast, but what a weird video this has really been. I feel like we've talked about everything and everything and anything under the sun while you're, you know, you guys are just chilling. But yeah, unfortunately, it is that time to wrap up the episode. As always, guys, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please do me a huge favor. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, ding down that notification number, become part of the Hunterx tribe. As always, guys, I'm gonna love ya. I'm gonna leave ya. Till next time. Bye bye.